jail would be crazy, but I think like career-wise.
Canceled, officially, done?
Yeah, I think it's over.
It appears that Diddy is gearing up to face another legal battle, as he finds himself entangled in a new lawsuit which has all the footage needed to prove he is guilty. His recent string of misfortunes suggests that he might be headed for a stint behind bars sooner rather than later. With a series of scandals and controversies trailing him, it's no surprise he's losing sleep over the mounting pressure. It seems like his luck has run out, and he may soon be swapping his designer clothes for an orange jumpsuit. So, what exactly is going on? Combs was sued on February 26th by Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a producer on his most recent album, who alleged Combs essayed and threatened him while he traveled and lived with Combs from September 2022 to November 2023. In the initial complaint filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, Jones also detailed a shooting at a writers and producers camp at Chalice Recording Studio in Los Angeles on September 12, 2022. In addition to Jones, he said Combs' son Justin, and Justin's friend identified as G were there. The details provided in that complaint and an amended complaint, however, differ from information about the shooting provided by Los Angeles police and Combs' attorney Sean Hawley. The suit also alleges that Combs is part of a RICO enterprise and that he and others are involved in an ST venture. A RICO enterprise is one in which people or groups act together to violate the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, which is meant to target organized crime. The complaint is the latest legal trouble for Combs, who has been hit with a number of recent lawsuits, including multiple allegations of SA. The original complaint includes Jones' account that he heard multiple gunshots after a heated conversation in a nearby bathroom. When the bathroom door opened, Combs and his son walked out, and Jones found G lying on the restroom floor in a fetal position, holding his stomach and bleeding out of his leg-hip area, the lawsuit said. Jones said he took the victim to the front of the studio, where an ambulance was waiting. The Los Angeles Fire Department has not responded to a request last week for more information about the shooting. Jones alleged in the suit that Combs instructed him to tell police that Combs had nothing to do with the shooting and that it was committed outside the studio by a drive-by assailant. Jones maintained that G was not shot outside Chalice. The amended filing includes a message Chalice is alleged to have sent to an unnamed person stating, "The shooting occurred a half a block away from Chalice, and it was a result of a robbery. There are police reports corroborating this. Please wait for facts to come out before you start contributing to the defamation of our organization." That lines up with Hawley's understanding of the sequence of events. When LAPD arrived on scene, it was immediately determined, conclusively, that the shooting took place some distance from the studio, she said. The amended complaint also states, citing a media report, that Hawley claimed G went to the studio after he was shot. But Jones' original suit claims police were inside Chalice and witnessed the in the restroom, but still went with the bogus claim that the shooting took place outside the studio. Included in the original filing are screenshots purportedly showing the aftermath of the restroom where G was shot by either Mr. Combs or J. Combs. NBC News has not been able to identify the red liquid depicted in the screenshots. Jones also claimed he has the clothing he wore the day of the shooting, which he says may have the DNA of the shooting victim. The amended filing also includes a photo of Combs purportedly at the studio on the night in question. The filing says Combs and his son were not at the studio when police arrived, and it alleges that Combs and his son hid out in another studio while police investigated and that they were the first to leave after officers departed. Hawley disputed that account, saying, "It is my understanding that Sean and Justin were at a completely different part of the studio when the shooting victim ran into the bathroom." She added that she does not believe police interviewed Combs or his son. As for the LAPD's account, officers responded to a call of a possible shooting early on September 12, 2022, on the 800 block of North Highland Avenue, the same block as Chalice. Police said the victim told them two people approached him while he was next to his vehicle, which was parked on the street, demanded his property, and shot him in the torso after a struggle. 2 months later, police arrested 3 people and alleged they were responsible for a series of robberies throughout the city and possibly others. In the original complaint, Jones alleged that Combs called Jones in August 2022 to request that Jones produce several songs on the R&B album, The Love Album, Off the Grid, which was released last September and was nominated for a Grammy. Jones alleged in the original complaint that over their time living and working together, Combs essayed him multiple times. He said he was also forced to solicit S workers and perform S acts with them to please Combs.